Hey everyone, welcome to this about channel and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Put the post notification on for you to be notified every time I post a video. Nicki Minaj had a crypto message map, then she went on putting the S, it became maps. Now it can't be anything because she said that every Friday there is a surprise until the album drops, making a lot of bobs. I believe she should for this album because a lot of panicking is happening behind the scene and I'm here for it. Let's talk about female rapper, icon rapper Eve. Now she talks about Nicki Minaj's incredible wordplay and how she has built a fan base, and she believes Nicki Minaj is one of the women to change the game, especially hip-hop. Now these two have not worked directly, but they've worked together with Ludacris on My Chick Bad. Remember Trina, Eve. Nicki Minaj was there, but she got her own verse on a different music video whereby she murdered her own verse too. So yeah, I would love to see something, but I believe like it's too late. But something was still needed from Eve. Very rare for these older generation women to praise Nicki Minaj, but when they do stay positive on a positive lane. On another news, since Nicki Minaj will be dropping surprises every Friday, there is a whole debate, especially from a fan page, and Nicki Minaj responded with some images like coin chess and some headphones, white hat and Taco Bell like image, and people feel like that is definitely Ariana. So yeah, Ariana has been rumored a lot of time to be on Nicki Minaj Pink Friday. I will be here for it. Now let's talk about Mulatto, the side chick. She did donate the 5k to her older high school homecoming. People think she is too broke for such a star to donate that 5k, who just debuted at #1. Now most of Mulatto's music does not sell, so I don't know how much you're expecting. 500,000, 100,000. She even admitted on an interview that she does not pay her own bills. Technically she is kind of broke, no shade to Mulatto. 21 Savage pays for her own bills, everything. Her music is not selling. RCA is taking the bigger percentage than what she is earning. But yeah, so Doja Cat Paint the Town Red is third week at #1, so congrats to her. But I feel like they will make this song go to 10 weeks at #1 to prove a point. First of all, the payola of this single is there. Second of all, most of her singles went bubbling under. Some re-entered and then they left the chart. That's not the big issue, but they will push a narrative with the song. The radio is there, but the sales is zero, no shade. So Caesar is still on her tour. I don't know where she was performing. I believe it's the tour or festival. And she performed this song whereby she featured on a Travis Scott album. The performance was trash, no shade. I don't know what was all the jumping all about. But no, this did not look good to me at all. Anyway, she went on and tweeted, "I want to do an intimate mini tour for Deluxe, but only in the most turnout cities from SOS tour. I made a list, you deserve a reward." Now to me this did not sound well. At least she should have just dropped the list instead of giving out this tweet. But RCA is definitely picking some coins from Caesar's tour and now this. Azalea Banks defends Cardi B from Kanye. Next week she's definitely going against Cardi B, but for today she had this long post and said Kanye is mad at Cardi B because none of his 60 ghostwriters could top Bodak Yellow. At least Kanye has classic to me. She went ahead and name dropped Tiana Taylor. I'll say this, none of this was needed. Whether Kanye wanted to sign Azalea Banks at one point or not, none of this was needed. On Ice Spice, she has something coming on 13th October. Now, hopefully it's not those donuts that, they were rumored about. But Ice Spice music has been going dry very fast. I mean, she is the type of artist who cannot stand by herself. No shade to Ice Spice. She's such a pretty girl with less talent, and it's such a sad thing. Let's hope for the best from her music. JT and Glorilla had a physical attraction. There's this whole video circulating on the internet how they are throwing bottles at each other. I believe mostly on glorilla part throwing at JT. Now I hope, because I know one thing for sure, they're not sharing a man. So I'm hoping this is not about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj behind the scene. I'm hoping so. Such a childish move for whoever began the altercation. So Drake versus Joe Biden. Such a child move. For Drake especially, because Joe Biden is definitely entitled to his opinion, like he claims. He doesn't want this generation to believe that people are entitled to their opinion, which is a real thing. People are definitely entitled. Now, my whole opinion is he claims Joe Biden failed in music and all that, that he has no longevity. Drake is surrounded by yes men. No wonder his albums have devalued. They may do number, but they have devalued, especially in the lyrics part. People like Igbo think that Joe Biden did not fail in music, but Joe Biden technically failed in music, and Drake is definitely heading the Joe Biden spot. The difference is Drake has the connection. That's why we cannot see his failure, but definitely Drake is falling too. No shade to either of them. Now there's this alleged Drake this making a murderer part one, which was not needed, but Drake definitely cannot take anyone's opinion. He wants to be praised all the time. Anyway, give me your opinion on that if you don't mind. What you all think? People on the internet think that Rihanna and Rocky are basically David and Victoria Beckham style icon couples of today's time, which is false. Rihanna is the icon. I don't know about Rocky. Rocky seems to be, he can dress anything, whatever, he's just dressing it up. But Rihanna can dress. Sometimes she may take some misses, but very rare for it to be overshadowed, because the next time she steps out, she has something very classic, something very cheeky, something very fashionable. For Rocky, no. Let's not give them the icon couples status, please. JungKook is definitely being used by the industry. First of all, it was Latto, and now Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow is the other type of artist who cannot chart by his own, especially top 10 or top 5. Definitely they're using JungKook, and they will use every other BTS members at this point. I'm not sure if people remember Jack Harlow did drop an album early this year. It came and went. I don't think even any of his single even charted. If they did, they were 1 or 2. That was it. So give me your opinion if you don't mind. See you in another video. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye.